I'm Nick Bonner for TreeStuff.com, and in this video, I'm going to teach you how to footlock. Footlocking is the act of climbing just the rope. We use a footlocking prusik to secure ourselves on the rope, and then we'll use a figure 8 or a carabiner with a munter hitch to come down off of the rope. For many years, footlocking was the primary method of ascending into the tree. A climber would climb their doubled line like this, footlock in, secure themselves up in the tree with a lanyard, and then pull their climbing system up to them and then use this rope for climbing. Today we're just going to talk about the motion or the technique of footlocking and how to do it better. We actually have a really cool contest going. You can challenge me and I'll come out to your job site and I'll footlock against you, and if 2 of your workers can beat me or 2 of your team members can beat me, I'll give them $1,000 to spend at the store. So pretty fun idea there. But let's go ahead and get started. We've got our rope hanging here. I've got a footlocking prusik. Thanks to my friend Corey Petrie for loaning this to me. I came unprepared without one today. I'm gonna go ahead and tie a climb heist prusik here. So I'll take the prusik and start by wrapping up around my climbing line. And then once I've got a little loop there at the top, I'll go ahead and pass my carabiner through that loop. And this is gonna give me a one-directional prusik. It's gonna grip really tight coming down, but it's gonna slide up nice and easy. Once I've got my prusik set up, I'm gonna do a quick function test, make sure it's gonna hold me. Then I'll loosen it up a little bit again so it slides up the rope nice and easy. And now I'm ready to footlock. The act of footlocking is grabbing and gripping the rope with your feet and then stepping up. So what'll happen is your feet will split the rope with your non-dominant foot underneath. Your non-dominant foot will swoop the rope up and then compress it down and stomp it onto your dominant or opposite foot. It's that friction here that allows you to stand confidently on your feet without using your upper body or hands for that standing motion. This allows you to use your upper body to pull yourself up and use your core to curl yourself to get your feet as high as you can. So I'll turn a little sideways here. Hopefully I can show you this nicely. And you'll see I'm going to start with my right foot up to the opposite side of the rope. I'm going to lean way back as I pull myself up, getting my feet up above my navel. And now I'm standing on my feet and I'm using my hands to stop myself from falling back, but I'm not gripping the rope here. From this position, I can two-step it by pushing the prusik up slowly and then standing up and working my hands up. And then I'm ready to do another lock. Ideally, you're able to explode up from this position like this. And that's how you're going to lock much faster. Lean back, grip, lean forward, hands, feet, hands. When it's time to come down, you'll simply sit on the prusik and you'll take a figure 8 or other suitable descender. You'll install that on the rope, clip it into your harness, and tighten it up as best as you can. From here, you'll take another lock, reach up, grab the prusik, and then sit down using your brake hand to hold the figure 8. From here, you can go to a brake position and lower on the figure 8 using your other hand to back that prusik up. This allows you to come down to the ground nice and smoothly, and if you're so inclined, you're ready to footlock again. If you like to footlock, especially if you live in the Northeast, I'd love to come out to one of your job sites and see you. I'll race you, some of your other team members, and if 2 of you guys can get to any height, we'll agree on a height, any height faster than me, I'll give you $1,000 to spend in my store. Thanks for watching. I'm Nick Bonner for TreeStuff.com.